Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Diecast Alfie. And today, if you remember, I said I had lots and lots of stuff to show you from probably last October, November. So I've just delved into my box to see what I've not opened, which is far too many to mention. So there is going to be several videos made today. You're not going to get them all at once, but first off I'm going to show you 4 what I call randoms, and it's the 403 Hyundai ELANTRA N, the 422 Lancia Stratos HF Rally MonteCarlo winner, the 448 Lincoln Capri, and the 421 Ruf Rodeo presentation. Now hopefully I've come already for my battery that was supposed to be fully charged and it's empty, so that's on charged. I've come to my spare battery and that's on its last legs, so hopefully, although it's on its last legs, it may well just do the trick. So we're gonna start from the top here with the 403 Hyundai. Now I've not opened any of these. Now, like I said in a previous video, you don't seem to, unless somebody corrects me, you don't get chases in the European boxes. They have to be in the Miho exclusive clamshells, unless somebody tells me different. So for the minute we're going to open this. I'd be quite happily be corrected on that if we get a chase anytime, but I don't think we're going to do that. Wow. Do you know, I thought this little car was quite a beauty. Little Hyundai ELANTRA. Who'd have thought, eh? A little car like that. Well, a Hyundai. Wow. We'll get some close-ups in a bit, but first impression, nice little car. Lovely low tampos. Avante time trial across the sun visor, which in a previous video I did say beats John and Tracy as they were in the 70s and 80s across the sun visors. Oh, nothing on the bottom. Hyundai ELANTRA N. Exhaust at the back. Nice spoiler, little small spoiler. Overall, rubber wing mirrors. Overall, that's a nice little car. Left-hand drive. I'm going to put it on there for now. Now I'm going to shift through these videos just in case we have any issues with the the battery, and I have to cut it short. But for now, let's see how we go with this little rascal. That's beautiful. Nice little car, you know. I have said it before, you know, we used to get the Matchbox in the 60s and 70s, and very simple, very nice but very simple. This modern generation of I say toy cars, model cars, is superb, because you can play with them if you want, you know, and they're not that expensive. Some of the stock versions that you can't play with them. I don't think myself, a 57, you know, I don't think a 57-year-old playing with them in his mum's back bedroom would be right. But I'm not going to admit to it, even if I did. So, what a lovely little car. Again, to save time, just as I say, in case we have issues with the battery, I'm now going to open the 422 Lancia. While you're looking at that vehicle, I'm opening it just in case anyone doesn't believe me. Oh. There we go, look, there we go. Oh, doesn't really, I don't see what the big deal is anyway, these videos where they open it. I know it's for the chase, but I think most people know if they've got a chase anyway. You get the odd one, I'm sure. Whoa, my God, what a car. What a car that is. Now then, we've had enough of the Mini GT now. Mini GT, what am I on about? The Hyundai. So I'm going to stop that lovely car. Oh, stick it in its perch. What? Oh, come on, I shouldn't be doing this, I know, but I've committed myself to putting it in the box and I shouldn't have done. Right, okay. I'm going to come out of that now. Come out of that. What a car that is! What a beauty. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful. Come in a bit on that, baby. Wow. Wow. Italia. Wow, what a gorgeous car that is. Look at them big fat tyres on the back. Lancia Italia. Nice. Oh, twin exhaust, little bit of detail on the bottom. Look at the thickness of them wheels, them fat tyres. What a car that is. Oh wow, do you know that's one of my favourite Mini GTs, that. Wow. Oh, doesn't want to run well, but I shall have a look at why. Oh, probably a tyre needs adjusting. But oh, I thought I broke a wing mirror off, but there's only one little rubber one there. One there. What a beautiful car. Let's get a rock and rolling quickly. Wow. Gorgeous. It really, them yellow wheels are beautiful. That striping, that, I don't know what to call it, down where the engine bay is. MonteCarlo Rally. What a gorgeous car. Whew. I'm going to have a look to see how many of them I got, because I might have to purchase some more if I haven't got many. That's a stunning car. Dan, I will be talking to you very shortly at the modelstore.co.uk, the place to get Mini GT in England. Massive stock, big massive importer. I'd like to say, and I'm sure, I think they are the sole importer of Mini GTs, but I'm not 100% on that, so don't quote me. However, they have a massive stock. Wow. What a gorgeous car that is. I'm absolutely... Whew, I'm gobsmacked with that one, actually. It's beautiful. Beautiful. And while you're looking at that beauty, I'm now going to get the 421 out. Ruf Rodeo presentation. Again, you can see that they're all... I'm not bothered whether they've got wrapping on or not. They're all wrapped. They're all sealed because I've not opened them. So they're all sealed, apart from the last one, the Lincoln Capri, because I wanted to have a look at that when I got back from Thailand the other week. And well, we'll see in a bit. But let's open this rascal. I can promise you these are all for the first time I've opened them. I really will go as far to say that Lancia is one of my favourites ever. It's stunning. Oh my god. This one's not a bad one also. Right, okay, well, let's stop that for now. Let's pull her out here. Let's put her to bed there for now. What a car. What a car that is. And we've got this little beauty, which is the Ruf Rodeo presentation. Wow. Wow. I knew this was going to be nice the first time I saw it. Left-hand drive. Now I know this was missing on this front bit on the bumper. When I was in Asia, I noticed some of the reviews where people had this missing. But everything looks firm and intact, which is far from what can be said about myself. But left-hand drive, brown interior, roof rack, not roof rack. A roof. We're in England. Little spade. must be going doing some digging when he dig himself out if he gets stuck. No detail on the bottom. Shocking. Come on. But what a beautiful, nice gold colour. Lovely detail. Very nice. That's going to be a collector's piece, that is, really. And that Lancia definitely is. Wow. Wow, that's beautiful. Well, what two fantastic Mini GT examples that I've just opened. Two of the best I've ever seen. That is gorgeous. The gold contrast with the paint and the wheels. Oh, as I say, lovely accessories on the top. Not quite sure what there's two bags. I'm not quite sure what the looks like an Exocet missile on top. Maybe it is, and that's what propels him, gives him his speed, but I'm not quite sure what it is, this thing. Might be a set of golf clubs or something, I don't know. I don't know what Porsche drivers carry on the rough racks. Roof. No idea. Beautiful car that is. 911 is my favourite car of all time, I'm afraid. For me sins, I was brought up in the 70s, 80s, and that was my absolute dream car. Still is. Some beautiful cars all round nowadays, but the 911 for me. Beautiful. Well, again, beautiful example. I'm gonna open the 448, which is already open. There's no seal on this one, while you just carry on looking at that one, just to save a bit of time in case this battery goes. But oh, I mean, it looks big, this, you know for a 164 it looks big, but I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's right. Well, in fact, let's put that there. Let's take it off. What a stunning car that is. Here she is. Lovely. Big everything. Big everything. Wow. Now there's an emblem on the front. I'm just touching it very gently. Now that looks like it may be very easily broken off, particularly if you are butterfingers like me, always dropping stuff. Hopeless I am. That's a lovely paint job. I was sceptical when Mini GT, my battery's flashing, so if I get cut off I apologise, it's the last one anyway. I was sceptical when Mini GT went to do these, but after this one it's beautiful, and I really hope they do some more. Right, hopefully you'll get to see this before we cut off. If we do cut off, I'll see you in the next episode, which will be, I'm going to do a load of Lamborghinis, and then I've got a load of Bugattis. Yeah, that's when my battery charges up, that is. But yeah, what a lovely car that is. So I really do hope that they do more of these American ones. I know we're going down the line of doing some of the English Range Rovers back to the 70s and what have you. So yeah, it was obviously something that Mr. Fu Manchu was testing to see if we liked. But I personally think that is a success. I like it. It's lovely. Has it got any detail on the bottom? Yeah, a little bit of detail on the bottom. It's a big heavy thing. But American cars are big heavy things, aren't they? I'm sure our American friends will love that. Beautiful, beautiful car. Lovely white walled wheels. White wall wheels. Yes. Sound like a Chinaman, don't I? White wall wheels. Sorry, my Chinese friends, Asian friends, not Chinese. Well, Chinese are friends, but I'm waffling now. My Asian friends. Beautiful car, white walled wheels. Or Elmer Thud, wasn't it? That was the one. Oh God, I'm waffling. Right, I'm going to go now because I say the battery's flashing. You've seen the 4 cars I wanted to show you. And so we've got away with that. I hope to see it in the next episode if you've liked this one. If you've not, fair enough, you're entitled to that. Sick to the back teeth of telling people, you know, hit the subscribe button. All the work that goes into this, you know, if you're going to watch it, hit the subscribe button. I see some absolute rubbish out there and they're getting thousands of subscribers. Yeah, if you don't like me, fair enough. I can live with that. I can lose about a second of sleep. However, I'd much rather be your friend and enjoy the hobby together. We're all in it together. We all, you know, we're sharing the same hobby, so let's try and enjoy it. But please hit that subscribe button if you would, and help me out, because I'm getting a bit sick of seeing, as I say, some of the rubbish that's out there, and I'm like, what? Now I know some of it's the algorithms that YouTube do, because you're naughty YouTube, and I don't like some of the things you do, but that's the way of the world, I'm afraid. Anyway, I'm waffling now, as usual. See you in the next episode. Enjoy yourself, and don't forget, the biggest amount of Mini GTs you can see on any shelf is at themodelsstore.co.uk. Take care for now. Bye.